Well, Friday was a massive day for Travis Collins. He overshadowed the release of Keith Urban's brand new album. Can you believe that? Hard Light, it's probably one of the biggest most anticipated album releases in Australia for some time, and Travis joins us now. Congratulations on the new album, buddy.
Hey, thanks, mate. How you guys doing?
Oh, fantastic. Now, I know we're very, very, very short with time because you're about to hit the stage down there at the Tamworth launch of the new album.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
Just want to quickly brief with you. We obviously saw you at the Urban Country Music Festival, and I just want to find out what went through your mind. We watched the look on your face and the feelings just oozed out when that crowd sang Just Another Girl back to you.
Oh, it's astounding, you know. At that point, that was a song that it was obviously a first single, but the album that it was off hadn't come out yet, and to hear people singing a song back to me in that kind of fashion, it was really something, and you know, something I won't forget soon.
Well, it won't be a look that we'll ever forget soon either. It was just absolutely such an emotional minute, and we just thought it was just captured. It was just beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, I like to point out that kind of stuff doesn't happen without the role that you guys play at radio, and how much I appreciate you won't know, because you know, it's one thing for me to go into a studio and record a song or write a song, but that's my first time up in Brisbane since putting that single out, and they've heard it, and the only way that they could have heard it was
on radio. That's it.
On radio. So that's you guys playing a big part in that wheel. So I do appreciate it.
It's a cracker of us. So we told you when we first heard it, It is a number one, and we're pushing it.
Oh, thanks.
Now, when did you know that it was something special?
I kind of, well, the day we wrote it, it was just one of those choruses that I couldn't really get out of my head, and subsequently it's what a lot of people have been saying. You know, they keep saying the word earworm. It's like it gets in your head, and you know, you'll be humming it half an hour later, and you can't really get that rhyme out of your head. So you know, I didn't know that at the time we wrote it, but I'm really proud of the song, and you know, really proud of how it's been received so far.
I can tell the people that had seen the Unwired tour in the show were also the ones that were singing along with What Happens on the Road.
Internet.
There's an internet that's going along now. That was a song that when you were singing it last year, that sort of let us know then you had something, big thoughts about this album that was coming out.
I mean, I think that's a complete opposite end of the spectrum too. Like Just Another Girl is you know, such a retrospective song for a lot of people, and then you hear something like What Happens on the Road, and it's the complete other end of the scale as far as it's a funny song, it's tongue-in-cheek. It's not really based on any particular true incident that's happened in my life, but just a funny song and a good story, and I think they both have a place on an album, and you know, one thing that I've always really tried to do is just keep the pendulum swinging both ways there.
Well, I know you are very short for time. The Family Hotel, Tamworth launch tonight from 8 p.m. So, folks, Travis is really, really squeezing time to get in. So thank you very much for that. He's going to be up here on the sunny coast in July the 23rd. So we'll keep you updated with that one. Just want to do two very quick Cheerios. One out to Paige. She says, hello, T-Rav, I should say. And also, we had friends stay with us over the weekend of the Urban Country Music Festival, Troy and Emma Parks. And Troy got a hold of me on the Monday. He said, right, that's it. I can't stand it anymore. That song you were singing all weekend stuck in my head, which was Just Another Girl. So he jumped on to iTunes and grabbed it straight away. So
yeah, man, that's great.
So yeah, so certainly doing well, and we wish you all the best with this new album, because it looks like already it's a cracker.
I'm glad to see you back on deck too, Trace. Last time I spoke, it was just a big D flying solo. You were a bit crook, so good to see you back on deck.
Yeah, sure am. It doesn't take us long when we get back.
Awesome.
We're going to send a little bit more earworm people's way right now. Here is Travis Collins with Just Another Girl.
Thanks, mate.